I was a ninth grader when the lift started. I skied a little bit at Bear Canyon with my dad. Leather toes, straps across your toes and that kind of stuff. I had 4 brothers and a sister, and all of us came up and skied, starting after 55. 1955 is when Bridger Bowl first opened with their T-bar. And a bunch of volunteers got together from the Bozeman Ski Club and put the wooden poles up and made the A-frames for the T-bar. Got the cable from the Idaho Pole Company in town. It went up to midway of Bridger now, and then 2 years later they put in another PAMA, handmade, same way, and ran it up to above where the Bridger lift is now, right into the trees just to the left of that, what we call the hourglass. They asked members of the Bozeman community if they would loan Bridger Bowl some money, and different people, my dad was one of them, they'd pitch in $200 or $500 or $1,000, whatever they could, and it was a loan, and it was paid back over the years. And volunteer work, mostly. I mean, 1 or 2 people were contractors and knew what they were doing. The rest of us just came up and worked. Well, we didn't know that we were some of the first ones that were pioneers doing that in the areas, but we must have been. The Bozeman community likes sports. I mean, they fish and they hunt, and that's why a lot of them are here. Skiing is just another one of the sports that they live here for. It's a wonderful place to be. You can hike in the mountains all summer long and hunt all fall if that's what you want to do. Fishing all over the place, and skiing. I'd like to say that anytime I went any place, and I've only been to skiing in Europe one time, and the best skiing I had on that whole trip was the day I got back to Bridger.
From a little kid, I can remember my first day of skiing at Bridger Bowl was with my 2 older brothers. I had my boots on the wrong feet. They took me straight to the top of Bridger and ditched me. So I skied the Bridger lift all day until it closed. I'm a 4th generation Montanan. Grew up skiing here at Bridger. My great-great-grandfather homesteaded in Bridger Canyon in 1890. We were the 2nd family. On the backside of the M is where he homesteaded. I know my dad helped on the first T-bar. He was a senior in high school, and he was able to get out of school to come dig holes and help out in that project. At the age of 17, I made the U.S. ski team. In 97, I got injured, got married, moved on, started coaching. And basically, I teach kids to get upside down and do flips. One neat thing about Bozeman's ski culture is the family feel that it has. Whether that's skiing the 90 meters of Nordic trails in town, or it's dodging out of work for a couple hours for a powder day at Bridger Bowl. It's our community, and the passion for the outdoors. That is who is here, because it's right in our back door. Our ski community is made up of just people that love to be outside and love to be doing things that aren't indoors. There are ski shops that have been around since I was a little kid that are still family owned, which is so great to see. It's just about getting kids outside and getting them hooked.
Skiing to me is so much about friends, family, and community here in Bozeman. I get to go out and enjoy the great outdoors. I get a workout. I get to ski powder if it's a great day. Skiing has been a presence in this community for almost more than 100 years. People coming up Bridger Canyon before there was ever a ski hill here, and eventually Bridger Bowl opening in 1955 as a ski area, for the community. Crosscut Ranch has been a presence in this canyon for a long time. Big Sky coming onto the scene, which has become a resort, so now we have a resort presence. It's pretty amazing. It's all community, and I think that's what people are here for. A lot of community and a lot of different aspects of getting to enjoy winter in Bozeman.
Doesn't matter what type of boot or what type of ski or board you put on, everybody shares that same passion.
My kids are skiing, my grandkids are skiing, and they'll be here for the next 50 years. Legacy lives on.